What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Florida. You can see the ocean's behind me. We actually have ocean front, but if I turn you that way, you're not going to be able to see anything because the sun is back there. And I hope that this dead cat on top of my microphone is actually drowning out a little bit of the ocean at least. Woke up this morning and Toyota had actually released some photos of the new Tundra. We did get some new teaser stuff in, so we're going to talk a little bit about that. I did look at these just a little bit, nothing major, but I did look at this just a little bit here. So let me start throwing up some photos. We'll try to make this video fairly quick, but I did want to get this out here so you all could see it. So first up, what I think is actually pretty cool, and I've been wishing they'd done this for a while, but again, as everybody says, as they release photos, all they see is dollar signs, and I do believe this is going to be another costly item, but this is in the TRD Pro that they keep showing as this multi-selector switch here where you can do like crawl mode. I've always said, why did they not put crawl mode in at least the TRD Pro Tundra like they do on the Tacomas? I believe the TRD off-road Tundra even has crawl control, and I know the Pro does because my cousin has a Pro, but for some odd reason they didn't have that in the Tundras. But as you can see from this photo, now you do. You have MTS mode, DAC crawl mode, tow haul mode, and who knows what is up at the top right. I imagine that's just normal mode, but you can't really see that. And then you have this big dial in the middle that turns, and from looking at this, it looks like it is probably right behind the shifter, because if you look to the top right of it, you can see like a little bit of like a leather boot or something like that. So it looks like this is going to be stationed like directly behind the shifter, in my opinion. Now, if we look at this photo right here, you can also see a little bit of the dash, and it also shows the crawl mode up in the top right here. So you'll be able to see like what mode you're in apparently by what it actually says up here on the dash. If we go to the next slide, you can actually see that it has like a wireless charger for your phone right beside the shifter. Now I know you can't really tell 100% what that looks like right here, but it is like right over beside the shifter, kind of like, I don't know, towards the passenger side just a little bit, it looks like in the photo, or at least that's what it looks like to me. It is more on the side, over to the right. I've looked at 2 or 3 photos here, and that's exactly what it looks like, just like it stands there. And if you look at it, it has like a little bitty holder for your phone, which is kind of cool, and it keeps it upright. And I like the fact that it keeps it upright, because if you're using your phone for like navigation or something like that, you know, it kind of keeps it up, so you don't have to try to keep moving it or maneuvering it or something like that to see who's calling, or to change your navigation around, pick another route. You know, if you're having to do anything on your phone, which you shouldn't be while you're driving, but if you are, then it makes it a little easier to see stuff like that. If messages pop up, you can glance over and see who's called and stuff like that. Now next we get the TRD Pro embroidered seat. You can see beautiful embroidering, just kind of like we have right now. They embroider the TRD Pro seats now, and it's pretty much kind of like what we have now. To me, it looks like this seat, it is perforated, so it does look like it's going to be heated and cooled, just like my Pro is, and a lot of other trim levels are now. The thing that I am most excited about is like crawl control. If you go off-road any at all, you are, you know, going to be able to use this feature that you've never had before. And I think it's a good feature. I think people that probably have Tacomas and stuff like that probably use this feature a lot. And I think it's going to be a cool feature to actually have in the Tundra. Now, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Those were just a quick go over of what Toyota sent today. I am on vacation, had no plans at all of doing this video, and I can't actually show my face right now because I don't know what is going on with this camera. Apparently the humidity outside has affected the internal lens of the camera because I can't even see myself at all in this viewfinder. It has totally eliminated any picture. It's crazy, the humidity down here. I don't know how people who live in Florida actually film. Maybe they just leave their cameras outside all the time and never take them in, because if they've been inside in the air conditioning, they bring them back outside, it immediately does this. But let me know in the comment section below what you like the best of the new photos that Toyota has given us today. There's one more left. Apparently it says coming soon, and maybe that's the grand unveiling. We can only hope that comes really soon. I hear that in the comment sections a lot. Everybody's just ready for the grand unveiling and give us all the information, and I'm just as ready as you guys are. Toyota has really drugged this along for like the last year and a half, 2 years, and I don't know why they've done that. I think they've irritated more people than they have excited them, in my opinion. But let me know in the comment section below, out of the photos I showed you today, what is the most exciting to you? I think the most exciting to me is that multi-selector switch. I think that's long overdue, and I think Toyota should have did that a long time ago, back when they did it in the Tacomas. But let me know what you think. I appreciate y'all watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.